Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and also good evening, depending on whichever time of the day that you are going to come across this video. I'd like to welcome you onto the channel, man. Yay! There's a man who is currently trending on Twitter. Check out this picture. I can't play any video. Check out this picture and then we'll talk. Ha! So guys, what I did is I just had to Google him up, and I'm just going to go through biography, okay, a very short biography, and then we'll get into the news of what's really going on. And yo, so the name of this man, it is called Ubaltasa Ibang Engonga. I think it must be Nigerian, or yeah, if I'm not mistaken. They say that he was born in 1970. He is an Equator Guinean economist, public servant, and a DG of the National Financial Investigation Agency, a body which fights corruption in the Equatorial Guinea. Okay, this guy looks good. We have to give him that. Not only does he look good, he netic game yakayidlali. So, and on top of that, unemal. But let's carry on. Okay, Tua Ebang, I'll just say Ebang is a native of Bada in Equatorial Guinea. His tribe is one of the major tribes in the Equatorial Guinea. He is a Christian by religion, born to his parents Mr. and Mrs. Egonga. And then his net worth is estimated at about $5.5 million as at 2024. He is rich, wealthy, and powerful. Already with that, Tinjay, I fully understand why allegedly he has slept with about 400 women. I'm not shocked. I'm definitely not shocked. Look at what Diddy has been doing, the cases that Diddy is currently dealing with. How many people are currently suing Diddy? And with the current cases that, or the number of people who are currently suing Diddy, I'm sure that is not even a fraction of the number of people that he has slept with, allegedly. All of this that I'm going to say on this video is alleged. I'm not shocked. I am not shocked. They say Igonga of the Equatorial Guinea had sex with 400 women in his office, hotels, and toilets. Lobabi's paper house. You know? It's paper house. Tua Ebang is a 45-year-old economist from Equatoria who is serving as the Director General of the National Financial Investigation Agency, which is equivalent to Nigerian EFCC. Tua Ebang was born in 1970. He is 45 years old as at 2024. He celebrates his 55th birthday in the okay, let's read this. They say Ebang, family, wife, children, has Ebang, or they want to tell us about his family. They say that Ebang has a beautiful family of 8. His family members include himself, his wife, and 6 children, and 1 daughter and 5 sons. This guy doesn't play with the how many cigarettes does your father smoking in one day. And his family is beautiful, hey? This is the This is a picture of his family. Tua Ibang's wife is married to Ebang is married to his beautiful wife, Mrs. Igonga. She is young, light skinned. Okay, we saw that. We saw that, and she's very beautiful, by the way. And this man actually has a beautiful family. He definitely has a beautiful family, but addiction, but should we call it addiction or abuse of power, or what do we call this? We definitely can't call this having fun. You know it was, hasn't it? Okay, they say that he has been married for 14 years now. What else should we read? Chua Ubani. It's like Chua Manje. Oh, that's her. If I'm not mistaken. Let's pass. What else do we need to know? And allegedly, it has been said, Guti, all of this started when an investigation. Let me see here. Okay, let's. All of this started, Magonzo Ingati, when investigation against him and stuff like that, and then all of this popped up. They say that he has slept, was caught on the tapes engaging in sexual intercourse with his brother's wife, cousin, and a sister of the president of Equatoria. Yes. So the videos are trending all over social media, showing him with various women, mainly workmates, including married women, pregnant women, and some physically challenged women. Also physically. Now I won't lie. If you go on Twitter, you search Equatoria Guinea, you'll see. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that grammar properly, but you will see my video arc. You'll just see a picture. Everyone is like, why is this man trending and stuff like that? And they're even saying that Prince KB, I can't remember who, must take and look up to this man. Yo, kazakala. Okay, we haven't heard anything of the same sex yet. Let's carry on reading this. They say that Ebang, aka the P. Diddy of Africa, sex encounters took place in his office, hotels, and toilets, with all scenes being recorded with the participants' consent. Yeah, I think because what I'm seeing here with the videos that I've seen, that he's this woman that he's busy with, they do also look at the camera and phone. So yeah. Chuani Weber was initially arrested on corruption charges, but during the investigation, authorities discovered the tapes on his computer and leaked them to the public. I'm sure they were also shocked with you, Zakal. This is how, allegedly. I read this from Niger, the famous Niger. I think it's the gossip website where they talk about things that are happening in Nigeria. Yes. Let me read that again. They say Ebang was initially arrested on corruption charges, but during the investigation, authorities discovered the tapes on his computer and leaked them to the public. Guys. So it all started as a regular corruption investigation. Equatorial authorities suspecting Ebang, decided to raid his properties for. They also raided his property. There was where they spoke about his property being raided, where his kids ran, and only to find out that they say that they were in Gwenyil and something like that. I can't remember properly. So they decided to raid his properties for evidence of financial misconduct. What did they find? They say, not just hidden cash, but stacks and stacks of mysterious CDs. It's paper house. So they put one CD to watch. The result, Ebang was entertaining no less than president's sister inside the office. Ah. This is the list of alleged relationships of Ebang. To the wife of the director of the presidential security, the attorney general's wife, the daughter of the director general of the police, the wife of his pastor's little brother, Washa, his godfather's wife, his sentry's wife, his bodyguard's wife, to 15 friends of his younger sister, to his pastor's wife, to the wives of several ministers, including Minister Oburo, to his own little brother's wife, his uncle's pregnant wife. I guess that's the wife that they referred to, Maktua. There's also a pregnant wife or lady. To a Ebang necked list, including over 400 women. The authorities are calling it a national crisis as households across the country begin child DNA verification. Two are the men who has slept with more than 400 women in Equatorial, including the president's sister and his cousin. He has 6 children and a maybe that we know of. That we know of. That we know of. You do not know how many other kids does he have. Yeah, go be guys, go be. So definitely, this man had an access to a lot of people, both normal people, like regular people, like G, Makelwane or anyone, and also prominent people, because this guy is also filthy rich. So it makes sense that he was able to sleep with this amount of people. And Gogunyo, even Hana good, there's even more. But either way, yeah. Another thing, Footy, when you record yourself doing these things, one thing you must know is that one day when shit hits the fan, you must be prepared. You can't go and be trying to eliminate yourself and stuff like that. No, you cannot do that. And when you were recording yourself, Ubuti, what was going to happen, more especially even showing your face. One day, into my puma and Pop. And I remember when they stole my phone. I think when was this? 2 years ago. When they stole my phone, I was just prepared, man. I was definitely prepared and mentally preparing myself. But once I start trending, it is what it is. You understand? So I'm not shocked, man. And I'm definitely sure a lot of rich people, man, even women, do these things. I wouldn't be shocked. So, hey, Zakala, lo baba lo, hey, it's paper house, guys. Hey, akasadlali kanjalo. I can't even imagine what his wife is feeling and must be going through. Do I feel like the wife, guys, I don't know. Guys, I do not know. But it's Zakala, man. Yeah, tell me what you think about this whole story below. And yeah, sure.